Welcome to my kitchen. Today is Thursday and I took off of work today. It's been so wonderful. I got to sleep in and literally just lay in bed and watch the sunshine come through the window onto my bed like some Instagram, Pinterest girl. It's nice. And then I just sat around, watched some YouTube videos.
Lots of determination will bring you a successful life. Not true.
Like really low-key, relax. I did also exercise. And then I did have my meal today, which was leftovers, and I am trying to eat healthier, and I'm also trying to eat cheaper. So I thought today, since I do have the day off, I should make my fake meal prep. I hate meal prepping. I don't like the standard cookie cutter meal prep where you have like a bunch of Tupperware and everything's already set, because it's so easy. You just take the Tupperware up and heat it up and eat it. I think it's gross. I've done it before and I just feel like it doesn't taste good. It feels like it's all mushed together and it's just wilty. Maybe it's just me. So instead what I do is I make a bunch of random dishes anytime I'm free in bulk. So right now we have leftover rice, this is roasted yams and sweet potato. This is a kale salad I made. Just kidding. I took yesterday from work. They always order so much salad and nobody eats the salad and then it gets thrown away. So I just took it home for me and my roommate. We have one more rice that my roommate made, and then this is chickpea. It's like some chickpea thing. This is rice. These are tortillas that we also took from work because they were gonna get thrown out. You think I work for a catering business, not a hospital. Yeah, and there's some leftover things that are probably gonna go bad. So normally what I do is I have a bulk meal, usually some kind of bean lentil based thing, and then some kind of grain, pasta, roasted vegetable thing, and I mix and match throughout the week based on what I'm feeling. And sometimes I cook a little bit too during the week. Like let's say I really want pasta, so I'll have pasta, I'll make pasta and then add the like chickpea or bean thing to it. It might not sound too appetizing. Why am I opening the laundry room? I want to open the pantry. It doesn't sound too appetizing, I know, but if you're a good cook, which I'm a decent cook, I know my spices, you can make anything taste good, and that's the key. It's knowing what to make taste good and what things match together. So here's our pantry. It's pretty full. I'm gonna make a bulk red lentil. Red lentil thing. Do you see this huge thing of red lentils? I have absolutely no idea what it's gonna be. I kind of just look at what's left over in the fridge, what's going bad. I throw things together. It's how I like to do things. I like to be spontaneous with my flavors and just keep the food waste down and keep everything cheap. I have all these bulk dry beans that I get from like Asian, Indian, Middle Eastern kind of stores. That's what I grew up with and what I grew up eating, so I know how to get it pretty well. Also like cheap, like this is almost 4 pounds of mung beans and it's $3.49. Like this could last all year. And same for, we got almonds I can make almond milk with, and with that I can make almond flour to bake and cook with, all kinds of lentils and beans and pasta and things when they're on sale. And for produce, I also get my produce from places like that because they tend to get the ugly vegetables. There's actually like a whole thing about ugly vegetables and ugly fruits. I don't know if you notice when you go to like a standard supermarket or Whole Foods, all their vegetables and fruits look pristine and perfect because they specifically buy them that way, and that's why they cost more. We don't need to eat perfectly shaped apples with, sometimes, a lot of times, they have wax on them too. These places actually have like real funky looking vegetables, but they're good just the same. We're actually down on produce because I did not go grocery shopping this week, and my plan is not to until Monday. And I think based on what I have in the fridge and what I can make, will be good. So let's see what I can make today that I can just have in the fridge for whenever I want to eat. All right, here's a tip for lazy people like me. I'm just gonna put them in a food processor to chop it up for me. Easy. Olive oil, preheat in there. Oh yes. And basically, okay, I found this, what is it called? Cutlery? Cutlery? Anyway, this is like from Thanksgiving. It's gonna go bad and nobody's really been eating it. So guess what? All of that's gonna get chopped up and put into our lentil. It's gonna be a hearty lentil stew. Go in there. For spices, I got cumin powder, turmeric as well, ground ginger. I have my washed red lentils. I'm just gonna add them right in there. Basically completely covered it in water, bring it to the boil, and I'm actually gonna peel and add these carrots, chop them and add them in there first, and then I'll add these later. Now it's boiling, I'm gonna add my little random veggies. The heat down and cover it like 20 minutes or so. And while that's doing its thing, I'm gonna make some hummus. The chickpeas, I'm gonna add olive oil, garlic, and some tahini here, and this is lemon juice. See how that's not that smooth? That's the consequence of using just canned hummus with all the skins on them. If you want like nice, smooth hummus, if you just skin it, it's actually better. Now let's look at this. It's like a huge bulk of it. I eat this with spaghetti, pasta, quinoa, kale, like on a salad, make it like a soup, whatever. There's so many things to eat it with, and that's it. I don't know why I'm having like anxiety right now. Well, I had it like the whole time I was cooking. I do know why. It's because I haven't cooked in a while, and then also like videotaping it to like put it up on YouTube is like giving me anxiety. Oh, it's actually really good. It is cold today. It's like 30 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm out on a walk. Not only am I out on a walk, I am going to the city right now. I used the excuse of needing to go to get the library card from New York City Library because I'm changing my license tomorrow and my address officially, and New York City has such great resources in their public library and I don't want to lose it. So I was like, I'm gonna go. But honestly, I'll use any excuse to go to the city. I love it there, and any excuse to walk as well. Yes. So this is kind of hilarious. This is the library, and right across the street, right there, where that canopy is, that's where I used to live. This is my building, and I was on the 12th floor somewhere. Isn't that kind of ridiculous? I moved out and then was like, oh shoot, library resources, they're great. Let's do library. Unbelievable. My heart's kind of breaking walking around my old block. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so awesome. I still can't believe I lived here and now I don't. And also, I am so lucky that I can spontaneously take a train and just be right in the middle of it all in 20 minutes. that's still awesome. Oh, I love it here. So yeah, I checked off library card off of my to-do list, and I think I'm just gonna walk around. Maybe I'm on 23rd. I think the Rockefeller tree is like 60 something. I don't know, 50 something. Don't quote me on this. I think I might just walk up and do it. Why not? I'm here. Oh no, look at the crowds. Oh. That was magical, always, every year, but it is time to get out of the crowds. Oh, I reached my time limit on crowds. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Alrighty, I'm gonna walk back to the station and go back home. Thank you for joining me. Thanks, always, 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 thank you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah?
good.
Yay!
Something sweet in this.
Is it too much sweet? I was trying to be creative.
It's nice. Needs salt.
God.
It's alright. Gotta be more creamy.
Yeah, she's still eating. It's good. I'm gonna say it's good. I'm gonna say it's good.